Welcome back to Womb Buddies, the brother podcast. This week, back at full staff, full attendance. I'm Austin, the older of the brothers.
I'm Brendan.
Did you get punched in the face?
No, it's a pimple.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in a very
It looks like you got punched
spot. Yeah,
right in the eye.
I might have gotten punched in the eye too. I don't know. It hurts when you touch it.
It's nice and swollen.
Yep. Yeah, it hurts when you touch it. So don't touch it, or I'll hurt you.
Oh, he's excited. He's seen Pickle Pringles.
I'm
Don't eat
Pickle
into the
Rick!
mic. Don't eat into the mic. So we're back this week. I think that this is the I lost the ability to speak there for a second.
8.
This is the 8th episode of Womb Buddies. You were absent last week. As you hear crunch crunch.
I actually have some stuff I'd like to say.
I figured we'll get to that in just a second.
No, it's happening right now.
Oh, it's happening
Yes.
now? Okay.
I was attacked violently.
Okay.
Without a chance to rebuttal. just lots of rudeness thrown my way.
In what way?
I have a few things I'd like to touch on. Pickles are not produce. Produce is considered fresh.
Okay.
Pickles are not fresh.
Gotcha.
I never stated that I have only read one book. I stated that I've only finished one book.
Okay.
I can't believe you guys talked about a whole bunch of young adult books and didn't bring up the Michigan Chillers.
Oh,
the ones that are about our state.
I didn't even think about that.
They're about our state, and you guys didn't even bring that up.
I forgot about those books.
Little Caesars for life.
Yeah. Caesarland.
Oh yeah, Caesarland for life. I think that was it. I can't remember. I listened to it this morning. I can't really remember all about it.
I sort of loosely lumped ketchup into produce too.
Well, I heard that one got shot down pretty quick.
It did. It was deemed a condiment, not a partial produce.
Welcome Mitchell to the 6-inch club, I guess. Don't worry, it's average. The average size is 6 inches, so.
That happened.
Maybe not a full cannon, but you know, a good sized cannon. Like a potato gun, I guess.
Those things are dangerous.
Shooting spuds. Yeah, I hit a car with one once. I used to have this ex-girlfriend, and she lived in like an apartment complex, and then there was a hill behind it, and then behind that hill, they stored cars for like a car dealership, and we shot the potato gun off into the car dealership lot, and it went through the windshield of a car.
Ah, so you pulled a Mythbusters.
Yes, sir. Except for I didn't put a cannonball through somebody's house.
Well, you know, you did the equivalent, potato through somebody's car.
Close enough.
Stop eating.
I haven't eaten today.
Why didn't you eat?
I took a nap.
I told you let me eat before we do the podcast. You didn't take that time to eat?
It was either nap and be awake for the podcast or eat and be asleep for the podcast. Your choice.
I don't know which one would have been better. It's probably 50-50.
And then just an overall fuck you for the attack on me for last week.
What attack on you?
You just attacked me a lot, so.
I didn't attack you at all.
You attacked me a lot.
I don't think I did. We talked about almost nothing to do with you.
So what's new this week?
That I was asking you. You didn't let me get through my intro.
Well, what's new?
I was just going to say thank you to Madison and Mitchell for filling your spot last week. We're back in studio.
I mean, you were in studio last week.
Well, I was in the studio. They weren't.
Well, you know.
It was recorded over the internet. Because we can do that. It's the 21st century. Bless you.
Thanks.
Nothing happened in the fast food world this week, as far as I can tell. No new things have happened. I did look it up. You can order the chicken sandwiches from Burger King now, so I guess they figured out their pickle issue.
Oh, okay.
That was an update I wanted to do. Any produce going on this week? That's a box of Tic Tacs.
What?
It's a box of Tic Tacs. He's opening a box of Tic Tacs. He's gonna look through it.
Oh, all different kinds of Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
Okay.
for a different project. If you like watching us
From the
eat...
secret candy shop.
Oh, yes, that's where it's
Where's
from.
the secret candy
Not
shop?
a sponsor. If you like watching people eat and then tell you about it, Tongue Labs on YouTube. Look it up.
Pickle Rick.
We talked about it last week. Pickle Rick was on there. That was the first part.
And these are not potato chips; they're potato crisps.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
Pringles can't call them potato chips because they're not, not actually potato chips. They're just goo made into a chip.
Okay.
Good. Past that, did you want to answer any of the questions of the week from last week? Do you remember them?
I did not hear them.
Oh, okay. You were asleep for that part?
Probably.
You had, I think Madison had 2. I don't think anybody else had one.
Well, I listened to it at work, actually, so I was probably just
gotcha.
working.
There was, what are things that they don't show in movies that happen in real life? She was
Bathroom.
To
the bathroom.
I immediately said poop. She was very annoyed about, they never show anybody getting gas.
Oh, that's why that argument started?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I did hear that. I just missed the question.
And then she asked if you could be really good at one thing, what would it be?
Sex.
All right.
Oh, wait, let me change that.
That's
creepy.
What?
Somebody just added me on Snapchat, and it's Jack with the, emoji that's, with the eyebrows, you know? I don't know if I want to add them back.
Do you know who they are?
Well, I don't know. It just says Jack added me. Jackie boy.
Jackie boy.
Has 3 mutual friends, but I doubt it will tell me who the friends are.
Is that how Snapchat works? I don't know how Snapchat works.
Oh, he might be in that group chat. Yeah, he's in the group chat that I'm in.
Connecting.
With a whole bunch of people that I don't
online. Know. Perfect.
Okay. What was the question?
Oh, you said you had a new answer to if you could be really good at one thing.
Pull out game. Really good at pulling out.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already good at it, but I could be better.
Good to know.
What was the second question?
That was the second question.
Oh, okay.
You already answered 2 of them. Are you not paying attention?
No, I'm very tired.
Gotcha.
I got 2 hours of sleep last night. And then 10 minutes, right?
It doesn't bode well for this episode.
Why?
Because I figured you had a bunch of stories.
A bunch of stories for what?
From last week.
From last week?
Yeah.
Oh, in Hawaii?
Yeah.
I mean,
you were gone for a week, so I figured you'd carry this podcast.
I have some.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, I went to Hawaii for a job interview.
She's gonna be a hula girl.
To be a police officer.
Not a hula girl.
So, with that being said, some of these stories will make more sense knowing what job I went down there to get.
Down is a relative term.
South.
You went south to get to Hawaii?
So, anyways.
I hope you didn't break that. I have to pay for it.
We are setting the scene in Hawaii. I am on jet lag time, which means I wake up at about 2:30 in the morning, of course. And I like to go take a walk on the beach, and I watch all the surfers smoke their pot before they take to the waves.
You slammed it so hard it lost Wi-Fi connection. There it goes.
Well, don't be a dick. So, I like to do that. It was fun to go watch people smoke pot before they went and surfed. One guy, I was walking back from the beach, and he was on the corner, and he was, dancing and shit, and I, walked past him, and then all of a sudden, he, said, "Hey, you want to buy some weed?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "Do you want to buy some weed?" And I said, "Actually, I have a job interview tomorrow with the Honolulu Police Department," and he just dropped his head and walked away real fast, and I was like, "I'm not a cop yet."
Yeah, but he was concerned you might be, undercover.
Well, what if he was undercover and trying to get me?
Well, then you outplayed him.
I called his bluff.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to get barbecue one night. There was, a really good barbecue place with, I don't know if it was good or not because I didn't get it. But it had good reviews. And so I put the directions on my phone, and I started walking. And it took me to, there was a corner and it was a 7-Eleven, and then next to the 7-Eleven. By the way, one thing that I learned in Hawaii is there's ample amounts of 7-Elevens and feral cats. Don't know why.
Okay.
Those are the two things that they have a ton of, but 7-Eleven and feral cats. So anyways, there was a corner, 7-Eleven on it. Next to the 7-Eleven, there was an alleyway going back, and then like the alleyway was in front of a strip mall with like a coin laundromat, so it was kind of sketchy like. And it said that the barbecue place was down that alley and then behind the laundromat. And so I like looked down the alley, and there were just 3 big Samoan dudes, and I was like, guess I'm getting Taco Bell. So I didn't get barbecue that night because I did not want to get pillaged for my money or my sex organs. I don't know.
Your money or your sex organs?
Yes. I didn't want to be an organ donor that day. Not much else happened.
That's it?
I went on a hike.
Good plane rides? Good airport layovers?
Kind of sucked. LAX was closed pretty much. Honolulu was closed when I left. New York was, New York. Chicago was nice, but I was only there for 45 minutes. I think those were the only airports I went to. So yeah. Uneventful trip due to the fact that I was there on business mostly.
Gotcha. You good? You finished?
Yeah.
That was your whole week away from us?
Yeah.
You didn't learn anything new? You didn't...
Do you have questions?
What?
Oh, I did learn.
Okay.
Riddle me this. So if you look at the longitude numbers for Anchorage, Alaska, and Honolulu, Hawaii, Anchorage, Alaska is further west than Honolulu, yet Anchorage, Alaska is an hour behind Honolulu. I don't understand it. Understand it.
Because time zones are freaking weird. Like, pretty much all of China is... I think all of China is the same time zone, which makes no sense.
The whole country?
The entire country of China is one time zone. So, the people that are...
It starts getting dark for us, it starts getting dark for you.
Exactly. The people that are on the east are, like, middle of the night. The people on the west are, like, sundown, and it's the same time. It appears... Yeah. Alaska all just falls into one.
One time zone?
Yeah. I assume they just don't have enough people up there to care. Like, Greenland's all one, too, but I bet... Or almost all one. There's just a bit that's not.
Nobody lives in Greenland, so it doesn't matter. Except for those people with all the bunkers. Where you have to drive to hide from... Whatever. What was the apocalypse?
The movie that Madison was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the apocalypse happened, and the Greenland was where they were hiding from asteroids or I don't remember.
They do know if an asteroid hit the Earth, that's not gonna save you. Right?
It was essentially the same. What was the movie? Was that 2012?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It was essentially that movie.
No, 2012. Well, kind of, because 2012 was an earthquake.
What was the ones where they're getting on like the big boats?
Tectonic plates.
Yeah. But what was the one where they're getting on the big boats?
No, I don't know.
Thought that was 2012.
I think it is.
So that's it was like that one.
Okay.
Strangely enough, I'm looking at time zones now, and you got me thinking. I don't know if it's because how the Earth curves, but like North America and South America are slightly off.
You mean slightly off?
Like according to this map, we're above like the western side of South America, but our time zone lines up with the middle of South America. And like this is the same as that.
I don't know, dude.
Interesting. Time zones are just weird. And then
People
there's some places
stupid.
that do daylight savings time and some that don't.
Okay.
Which is interesting. You have the international date line, which goes like
Fuck that.
all over the place. Because you got to get like, I guess like this one island way the hell over here in it. Whatever. But you're good then? You covered the entire week?
Yeah, nothing happened.
We're back on this week then. Do you know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Wait, that's the science guy, right?
No, Bill Nye is the science guy,
No,
but
the
Neil
other one.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is also.
Yeah, he wears the
a
funky
scientist.
ties.
What?
He wears the funky ties.
He wears no. That's Bill Nye. He has the bow ties.
No, moron. They have pictures on the ties.
I didn't know he was well known for his
You
ties.
idiot.
Hold on, let me look up Neil deGrasse Tyson tie.
Do you not know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
No, I know who he is. I didn't know he was famous for his ties.
He wears like outer space ties.
Let's see. Let me look up his ties here. Anyway, apparently he had a Twitter fight with Steakums.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Science, man, it's weird.
I mean, if you look it up, he does have pictures with his ties. But I didn't know that that was like a part of his personality. What is this one? Oh, it's a rocket. There's Bill Nye. Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay. Yeah, so that's just something that I found just now. He had a fight with Steakums about science. And more people sided with Steakums. Good to know.
Science is there in Steakums?
No, he said something about, like, the cool thing about science is that, even if you believe in it or not, it's real.
Why was Steakums in this fight then? They said, no, science isn't real. Eat Steakums.
No, it had something to do with, like, the fact that they were, like, maybe don't say stuff like that when everybody's, like, trying to tell scientists that they're idiots when they're telling them, like, get vaccinated and stuff. Because they're like, I don't believe in it. Yeah, no.
So Steakums got in a political fight with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, correct.
For no reason at all. Hello, 2021.
Hold on.
Sorry, the Amy Poehler lookalike who squirted vaginal fluid at cops is fake. Darn.
What? I missed that story.
I was really hoping that she was real.
That is something.
That's so disappointing that Amy Poehler didn't squirt her vaginal fluid at cops. Darn it.
Oh my goodness. You did have something else you wanted to talk about. You've
What?
probably forgotten at this point.
Yeah.
Music is something you wanted to bring up.
What music?
Oh my goodness. You told me this yesterday. You can't possibly have forgotten.
I got like 17,000 things going through
You
my head right
discovered
now. So.
a new artist yesterday.
Oh, yeah. So for those of you who don't know, Vin Diesel. That's right, Vin Diesel. The Mexican Rock.
See the Mexican Rock?
Yes. Yes. He is a pop artist now. He's singing right along young William Eyelash and those other
Did he sing with
pop kids.
Billie Eilish?
Those other pop kids, I don't know.
Oh, you're just saying he's
I don't
in
know
the
the
same
pop
category.
the pop kids nowadays.
The pop kids.
Yeah,
Let's
the
see
pop
what
kids.
Google says for the pop kids.
Kids Bop.
Oh, Kids Bop. That's a thing.
BTS.
The Vin Diesel stuff was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's actually pretty good.
It also wasn't the genre I thought it would be.
Nope.
Like, I figured being Vin Diesel, he'd be like heavy metal or like...
The only way I can imagine him singing that song is him like, you know, kind of sexually like
What?
caressing.
What?
Caressing?
That's a word? Is that weird?
Sexually caressing the mic while he like humps the air, kind of like, you know?
Like a Magic Mike situation?
Yeah, like he's trying to seduce the microphone while he
Okay.
sings to it. It's the only way I can imagine him singing those songs.
I want you.
Mm-hmm.
This is updated as of April 17th, 2021.
Okay.
Which is strange because it's April 13th, 2021. But we'll move on.
April 14th.
Oh, it's April 14th. I have what is the Billboard Artist Top 100 chart in front of me right now.
Okay.
Can you tell me? I'll let you see how many of the top 10 you can get.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is not in the... She's number 11. You were so close.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish is number 7. So you got one.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is 12. That's a big old X.
What genre is this? Pop?
This is anything. Sorry. This is.
Well, thanks for screwing me right off the bat.
I just said top 100 artists. I didn't say pop.
Okay. Is it just their songs, or is it like career-wise?
I think it's as of right now. I don't know.
Does it list the song next to the name?
No, there's no song next to the name. It's just the artist. Wait, hold on. What does this drop-down menu give me?
Is Addison Rae one of them?
Does she sing?
Yes. So does Dixie.
No.
Surprised Charlie hasn't started singing yet.
I don't see them
okay.
anywhere. Every single one of these people is an artist that I would have already known of.
Okay. I have to go look in Spotify and see what music I've been listening to lately.
Okay.
I will not look at the Billboard 100 list on Spotify.
You've got number, what did I say, 11, 12, and 7. Some of these I wouldn't have
Lil
guessed.
Nas X.
Where is he? Let me see if he's on here. He's number 17. He's on the downward spiral at the moment.
Posty Malone.
Post Malone. I would have thought, but no.
I'm not guessing anymore because
he's 23.
This is retarded. I'm sorry to drop the hard R word, but this is stupid.
So, the number... We'll start at number 10. You didn't guess number 10 yet. Dua Lipa.
She hasn't come out with anything recently.
I couldn't tell you what... well, apparently she's number 10 right now and on the rise.
Well, that's because she wore some weird dress to some award ceremony and everybody was like, let me listen to her music because she wore a hot dress.
I don't even know that I could tell you one of her songs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to, like, throw a bunch of songs at me like I should know them.
No.
Okay. Well, number 9 is a group from Korea. I think it's Korea. BTS? Is that where they're from?
No, I don't know.
No. Well, BTS, number 9.
Well, they're K-pop, so I'm assuming Korea.
Oh, yep, Korea. That would make sense.
Buddy.
Number 8, Luke Combs.
Makes sense.
Country
Sort of.
on the list. You got number 7, Billie Eilish. Number 6, Carrie Underwood. She was apparently higher than 6 because she's on the downward move.
Did she come out with a new song?
I don't know. Number 5, Drake. That seems like it makes sense. Number 4, The Weeknd. Also seems like it makes sense.
She dropped a whole new album.
Oh. Who knew? Not me, of course. Rod Wave is number 3. I don't know who that is.
He's a rapper.
Okay. Demi Lovato, number 2.
Oh my god.
She appears to not have been on the list before now. I assume her YouTube stuff has helped that.
DMX overdosed and she said, I was so scared because that could have been me. Shut up, dumb bitch.
Overdose. She just didn't die.
Shut up, Demi. We all wish you... Never mind. I won't say that.
No.
I won't say that.
Do not.
It's very rude.
You don't wish that.
I wish that she hadn't made that video.
Number 1, Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Okay. You agree?
No.
Oh, you don't agree.
But I don't understand why.
Bruno Mars, 18. Fleetwood Mac still up there at number 20. I assume they're still riding off the high from the skateboard and juice drinking guy. Probably, maybe. Chris Stapleton on the move. Cardi B up there. AC/DC's on the rise. I don't know what they've been doing lately.
ABCD?
Yeah, ABCD. Who's Masked Wolf?
Masked Wolf? I don't know. I've never heard of that person.
They're number 36 and they're moving up. Maroon 5 on the downslide, unfortunately. Ed Sheeran's 45. Just above Imagine Dragons and Dan and Shay. Well, I'm glad we went through this list. I hope... there's all kinds of charts on here.
Oh, sweet. These are still good.
What are... Oh, the Pringles?
I thought they were, kind of,
no.
stale.
Not at all.
And I'll be there.
What are you singing?
Justin Bieber.
I don't know any of the songs on this top 100 list. Oh, no, I know number 9.
Because all you listen to is old country music.
They don't listen to old country music.
Sorry, all you listen to is Old Dominion.
Boot, Scoot, and Boogie.
And they suck.
No, I like Old Dominion. Oh, I hit a
Case
video.
in point.
No! No! There was no noise. Okay. So we made it through the Billboard. We went through the Billboard artists. Why did we start talking about that? Oh, because we were talking about Vin Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his music was better than I thought it would be. It was not what I thought it would be.
Nope. Like I said, the only way I can see him singing it is if he's, like, making love to the microphone.
It was very, like...
Also, why does he sing in such a high-pitched voice?
I didn't think it was that high-pitched.
He was definitely trying
I
to
mean,
make
it was
high.
high-pitched for Vin Diesel, but for, like, a normal human, it was pretty low. And he, like... He hit the gravelly voice real hard.
He sounded like, Shoot. What's that guy's name?
You got it. Who do you sound
I
like?
don't know.
I don't know that he had the best singing voice. Like, I don't think the words were moving, what he said, but the sound of them weren't as moving as I would have thought. I think his voice is definitely better, would be better utilized for, like, a metal or, like, a something like that. Like a heavier...
You want Vin Diesel to be death metal?
No, maybe not death metal, but I don't know that his voice is as conducive to, like, a pop song as it would have been for, like, a rock or a something like that.
Well, he doesn't care what you say because he's still making money.
That is true. He's making a lot more than I am.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, go for it. If he wants to make music, I'm all for it. He can do whatever he wants. He can, he's in the Marvel movies now. He's got another Fast and Furious coming out.
He's not in the Marvel movie.
What do you mean he's not in the Marvel movie?
He says 3 words.
He said more than 3 words, I bet. No, he said at least 4.
Oh, a whole 4 words, too.
Yeah, but he's in the Marvel movies. He's got to inflect different ways when he says them.
No.
Okay, fine. Well, he's got like a 9th Fast and Furious movie coming out.
Well, you know, that franchise died with Paul Walker.
Jeez. I've never seen...
Did you know Paul Walker had dandruff?
He had dandruff?
Yeah, they found his head and shoulders all over the dashboard.
I walked into that real hard. Didn't realize it. Man, that... Why are you so on death right now? Like, you're talking about Demi Lovato and Paul Walker.
You brought up Demi Lovato.
I read her name off of a list.
Okay.
And then you went where you went with it. I didn't go there. I was talking about her being a popular artist, and you...
I was bringing up recent events. You not want me to bring up recent events anymore? Let's talk about Christopher Columbus. Sailed the ocean blue in 1942.
Just before the end of World War II.
Yes.
So what did he discover when he got here in 1942?
I don't know. Do I look like I was alive back then? No. That was like 90 years before I was alive.
That was not 90 years before you were alive. We have not made it 90 years since 1942.
Yeah, we have.
We have not.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
You are mistaken.
Nope.
You are unbelievable. Do you think you could make a song like Vin Diesel?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No? Do you think...
Do I look creative in any fashion?
Yeah, I think you're pretty creative. I mean, currently, you're typing on your phone. Well, you could be being more creative, but... You know, I think you're creative. You don't think you can make a song?
No. I don't want to make a song.
Do you think Vin Diesel will be a future guest of Womb Buddies?
No.
You don't think he's up for it?
No.
Do you think I could email him right now?
Probably.
Do you think he would answer me?
No.
You are really bad at talking. This is a two-way conversation, and you are not making the second way very good.
I am answering your questions. What more do you want from me?
It's like if there was a street that was two-way and it's just bumper-to-bumper traffic going one way and there's just one car coming through every hour the other way.
Okay, what's next?
Wow, that was a quick car. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I ask you questions and you give me one-word answers. Do you want me to bring up a new topic?
Bring up a new topic.
When's Shawn Mendes coming on the show?
I don't know.
How about Ariana Grande?
I don't know. We got like 16 listeners. You gotta wait till we get over 1,000.
Okay, well, do you just want to put it out into the world right now that they are invited?
I mean, they're not gonna hear it.
You never know.
I do know.
You don't. You gotta have more of an imagination.
I just told you I wasn't creative.
All right, screw it. Shawn Mendes and Ariana Grande, you're uninvited. Vin Diesel, you are the first guest for Womb Buddies. I'm putting it out in the world. Vin, if you hear this, hit me up. WombBuddiesPod@gmail.com. Let us know.
69.
No, there's no 69s, Vin. You can just put WombBuddiesPod@gmail.com. Let us know when you want to be on the podcast.
No,
we'll
you
get
have
you
to
on.
send the number 69 so that we know it's really you.
Yeah, if you want to add the number 69, it will just verify that it's you, even though everyone can hear this, so it won't really verify that it's you.
69.
Both the 69s is what Brendan would like. Let us know. We'll bring you on the show. We'll talk about current events. You can sing a song for us if you want. We'll see if you know who the top 10 on the Billboard Top 100 are. We'll talk about... we can ask you what you think should be in movies more that's not represented.
I'll tell you a Paul Walker joke.
Nope. He'll be in Hawaii next time you come on. I'll make sure of it. Even if I have to put him in a box and ship him there myself, he will not be here. You think, like, there's Pringles happening still. Do you think if you were just put in a situation, you would effectively interview Vin Diesel?
Oh yeah, I'm really good at interviewing people.
Go for it. Do it now. Go. I'm Vin Diesel. You're you. Vin Diesel's come on the podcast. I was unfortunately absent for this episode, so it's all on you.
What's up, Vin?
No, you got to start the episode though.
What's up, Vin?
No, but that's how you start the episode.
What's up, Vin?
Hey.
Why you sound like that?
This is how I normally sound.
Do you like boys?
In what way?
Little ones?
Are you trying to trap Vin Diesel? Are you a cop?
You smoke pot?
Are you a cop?
In Hawaii?
Are you a cop?
I'm gonna arrest you.
No.
Why do you sound like an old man that's dying?
What?
Why do you sound like an old man that's dying?
This is what I sound like.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Have you ever seen my movies?
Are you trying to trap me? Because that's entrapment, and that's not legal in court.
You ever see the movie with the little kid that I thought was a Nazi, but he was just in a play?
That's a Disney movie, buddy.
Yeah, it's.
I'm sure you didn't make much off of that.
Let's see what the box office results were, because I know those off the top of my head, but I'm just gonna make sure so I don't give you the wrong number here. I know how to spell. Oh, there we go.
Finn, what was the name of that movie?
The Pacifier.
Oh, you have a pacifier?
No, the Pacifier.
Is that from like
was the
emergencies
name
or something?
of
Do
the
you get
movie.
like really sad at night or something?
That was the name of the movie because I was like a babysitter. I was an
You're a baby?
ex-Navy SEAL.
You're a baby?
Believe it or not, we almost earned $200 million on that flick there.
Are you a big baby?
No, I am bald like a baby would be, but it's just because I like to shave my head.
I heard you can't dance.
That's not true at all.
I don't know. Let's watch the clip.
Is there a clip of me dancing?
Yes.
Where is it?
Quick like a turtle, lie on your back.
Oh, that was tactical dancing. It's different.
Sure.
It was
Okay, bye then.
No, wait, hold
Nope,
up.
you're off.
No,
Done. Bye. Cut
I
his
just
mic.
wanted to talk
Cut the
about
mic.
my
Cut
new
the mic.
movie,
Cut the mic. Cut the mic. Cut the mic.
Fast and the
Nope,
Furious 9.
mic cut.
It's coming out. I got.
Sorry, his mic was cut. So,
No, I just.
goodbye, Vin.
Can I?
So, in the new movie, I heard that Vin Diesel dies with Paul Walker, so that's cool.
No, he's already dead. I'm still alive.
Ghost of Vin Diesel? What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm Vin Diesel's ghost.
Ghostbusters just killed him, don't worry.
I'm Thor now. What?
Killed him too.
Good job. That was a quality interview there with Vin Diesel. Sorry, I had to step out of the room for a second. Vin Diesel's net worth is $190 million.
Weak.
Oh. Since I've opened this page, he's made $15. Oh, it's going up so fast. He's up to $20. Man, I wish I earned money that fast.
I heard 190 is what he bench.
He benches 190 pounds?
Yeah.
190 million?
Wimp.
You think that's like all show muscle?
Yep.
Should I get Vin on to explain?
It's all makeup.
Oh, okay.
They contour his body.
Gotcha. So you don't think he made a lot of money from the pacifier?
I didn't say that.
You just told him that. I heard it. The pacifier made am I reading this right? It made $13 million on March 6, 2005. It was a Sunday. Nope, sorry, that was a Saturday. Oh, that's when it first came out. That movie's that old. Hot damn. I'm an old person. Who else do you want to interview?
Nobody.
Do you want to do the impressions this time? I'll interview somebody. Okay. You're just done with that bit?
Why is the rum gone?
Oh. Are you are you Captain Jack? Is that you?
Why is the rum gone?
Did you drink it?
Where is the rum?
What happened to your accent?
I don't have an accent.
I
Where's the lamb sauce?
Gordon, how did you get here?
Holy shit, how far does this go?
Oh, Gordon, you
About
broke
that
it.
far.
Gordon, come on now. What are you up to these days, Gordon? You still got some shows, or?
Who the fuck is Gordon?
He was just here. Did you not see him?
Nope, there was no
he
Gordon.
left, I guess. If you were famous for a thing, like you're going around to all the late night shows,
What is my thing?
No, that's what I'm about to ask you. You've done something in the world. You're on with Hoda and whoever the hell's on the morning. What is that? Good Morning America? No, that's a different one.
What if I don't want to be
Today Show.
famous?
Well, I'm just asking you, if you were, what would it be for?
Well, if I don't want to be famous, I wouldn't be famous.
That's how you would be. You'd be famous because you didn't want to be.
Well, I'm not gonna be famous because I don't want to be. I don't want that.
No,
but you want somebody to watch your every move?
Do you not understand how hypothetical questions work?
I don't do hypothetical questions. That's stupid.
So aliens come down and they make you famous
why would you ask
for
hypothetical
one
questions?
thing. What do you mean? Why would I ask hypothetical questions?
Hypothetical questions are stupid because they probably won't ever happen.
That's the point. You get to use your imagination and explore the world of possibility.
Did I not explain this earlier? I don't have a very active imagination.
You hypothetically just interviewed Vin Diesel.
I hypothetically don't care. Actually, no, I really don't care. See how that works?
I don't like...
That's a real situation.
Okay, so in your eyes, what is a fun mental exercise then?
Not doing a mental exercise.
That's not fun. How does your brain work?
It doesn't. That's the point.
It's on
autopilot until I am a grown-up with a grown-up job.
No, there's got to be something you do.
Saving
like,
all
with
of my
yourself.
brain cell. I have severe.
You don't lose your brain cells over time.
I have severe ADHD, dude.
I understand
just
that.
Zone out and think about like flowers and shit.
So there you go.
3 hours.
Perfect. What kind of flowers are you thinking about?
None right now.
Well, you're not helping me. I'm trying to find you something to talk about. You didn't want to interview anybody else. You didn't want me to interview you.
Well,
So what are we talking about?
I don't know. Color underwear you wearing today?
What color? They're blue. No, they're like teal.
Okay, why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
I don't know.
Why'd you pick those ones?
I didn't. They were clean.
There's a reason for everything.
Uh-huh.
Why'd you pick blue?
They were clean.
Are you feeling a little blue today?
No, I'm pretty
Wednesday
happy
blues?
today. I had class today. I didn't do much. What'd you find? Oh, a little wine glass. Oh, oh God. Now this is a perfect TikTok moment.
See?
He's taking what is a plastic champagne glass, and he's the only term to describe what he's doing to it is deep throating. Said, oh, he's got 3 of them now.
All right,
and
ready?
a battery. What is happening?
Are you ready?
Okay, this is TikTokable right here.
Okay, so under one of these cups, I
Hold
don't
on.
know which one. Under one of these
Hold
cups is a battery.
Okay.
If I pick the cup with a battery, I'm drinking tonight.
Hold
Okay,
on.
ready?
Re-explain.
I'm gonna...
He's thinking. He's got to pick the cup with a battery to drink.
Oh, I guess we're drinking tonight.
We are?
Well, I am.
Okay. Well done. Now what are you doing? Let's just explore your ADHD mind for a minute. Just walk me through where your brain's going right now.
I wanted to build a tower, but I couldn't, so I made a pyramid.
Okay. Where are we now?
That's it.
We're moving quick?
Now it's blank.
Just fully blank?
Yep.
You're not thinking about what you're going to do next?
Nope.
You're not like, look at that phone over there?
Nope.
Look at this mic in front of me?
Nope.
There's a noise?
Nope.
He's just fully blank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's no fun. Moving on. Did you want to give us a weather report this time? You didn't get to give us one last week. Oh, he's looking out
It
the
looks
window.
really shitty outside. It's kind
Does
of
it?
dark and gloomy. It looks
Oh,
like it's
it
going to
is
rain,
okay.
but it's not going to rain.
It's warmish again. We're back to, like, I haven't worn a coat the past few days. That's good. Oh, that hit the mic, definitely. So how long before, like, okay, now you're making cup breasts. Well done.
How long before what?
I was going to say, how long between, like, you thinking about hitting that cup and you hitting that cup was there? No.
Less than a second.
It was barely in your brain and you were hitting the cup?
Yeah.
Good to know. Did you know,
Mm-hmm.
what is this Google picture for?
I know
Johannes
that.
Gutenberg. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
He was a man.
Wow, thanks for that.
You're welcome. German. He was an inventor. Also an engraver and a printer. He might have done something about the printing press. I don't remember.
The printing press?
Yeah. The thing that they printed things with back in the day.
Oh, because you had to press it on. It's like a press-on tattoo.
Yeah. That was the initial, like, before press-on tattoos was the printing press.
There was a TikTok.
They had to put their arm into the whole thing.
No, I'm talking now.
Sorry.
I'm talking now.
Continue.
There was a TikTok, and this girl said, I'm going to fake tattoo a sleeve on, like with the press-on one.
A whole sleeve?
And go surprise my best friend with it and see what happens. So she pressed on the whole sleeve, and then it switches to her after she, like, tried to surprise her friend, and she goes, so, I walked on my best friend fucking my boyfriend, so guess the surprise was on me. And I was like, oh.
Do you feel like that was real, or did she just fake that one?
That was probably fake.
Okay.
15 minutes of fame.
So you'll never lie
15 seconds.
with the intent of being famous.
No.
You don't think that would be, like, to standard what you want to do?
No. I don't want to be famous.
But what about a little famous?
No.
Well, why are you making a podcast?
Because I know only 16 people are going to listen to it. Duh.
What if, like, 18 people listen
I'm here
to
to
it?
entertain my friends and my
Do you
friends
feel
only.
famous
No.
if 18 people listen to it?
No.
What's your number to fame?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't have a number.
Like, if I turned around here, opened up this computer, and I said 73 people just listened to the podcast, what would you say? Is that fame?
No.
What about 105?
No.
472?
I don't know.
583? 612? 1,415?
I don't do hypotheticals. You know this. I've said this several times. And yet you continue to ask me hypothetical questions.
It's not a hypothetical question.
It's a hypothetical question.
It's just a yes or no question.
Do we have 114 listeners?
Yes.
Do we have 1,514 listeners?
Yes, but that's not what I said.
Because if we don't have it, then it's a hypothetical question.
No.
Yes.
So you're saying if I say anything that's not currently real, it's a hypothetical question? Like if I ask you what you're going to eat tomorrow, it's a hypothetical question?
Well, no, because if I say I'm going to eat this tomorrow and I actually eat it, it's not hypothetical.
So if you say 14,000 people listening to the podcast is famous, then it's not hypothetical.
No, because we're not going to get 14,000 people to listen to this podcast.
Yes, we might.
I don't think so.
It's possible.
Listen, you miss 100% of the shots.
Stop reading my poster.
Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Is that the only quote in history that has two people quoted with it a majority of the time?
Well, considering that's an incorrect way of quoting things, yes.
Do you think Wayne Gretzky's pissed?
You count... They probably had to get his permission.
You think so?
Yeah. It's just like writing a paper. That's what I was about to say. If you count writing a paper, quoting something, and then putting the person in the quotes, and then technically it's from your paper, they would have to quote you. Then yes.
I can't think of any other quote in history where you would say like the actual person that said it and then some fictional person after that.
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
All right, I
watched New Girl, and that's it.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I have a new list in front of me.
You see that book over there that says "What If"?
Uh-huh.
I would never.
You would hate that book. That is the best book, though.
I would never read it.
Never
in my life.
It's literally a book of hypothetical questions.
Why would you ask?
There was almost a wipeout in studio.
Why would you ask hypothetical questions when you could just ask real ones?
Because they're really cool hypothetical questions.
No, they're stupid.
What do you mean they're stupid? Do you know any of the hypothetical?
Ask me one of the hypothetical questions.
Okay, hold on. Let me go get the book.
Oh my lord!
No, I remember them, but I want to accurately represent them.
Give me one.
I remember them, but I want to accurately represent.
Hurry! Hurry up!
What do you mean hurry? We're going until we're done. You were the one that wanted to challenge the hour and 15 minutes that we did last time.
I didn't say let's challenge that.
You did. You said we were going for 8 hours or something like that.
No, that's what Kyle said.
Oh,
Kyle said you guys should go for 8 hours.
I couldn't remember.
I barely can keep my attention here for 1. By the way, I opened your Tic Tacs.
Why did you open the Tic Tacs? Now they're going to go bad.
I wanted some.
Ready? Are you ready for this question?
What question?
What would happen if the Earth and all terrestrial objects suddenly stopped spinning, but the atmosphere remained at its velocity?
I'm not answering that.
Why not? Because you don't know the science behind it? Or
no, because it's a hypothetical question.
What about what would happen if you tried to hit a baseball pitched at 90% the speed of light?
You wouldn't be able to do it.
What if you took a swim in a typical spent nuclear fuel pool? Would I need to dive to actually experience the fatal amount of radiation? How long could I stay safely at the surface?
These are stupid hypothetical questions.
I assume when you travel back in time, you end up at the same point on Earth's surface. At least that's how it worked in Back to the Future movies. If so, what would it be like if you traveled back in time, starting in Times Square, New York City, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and blah, 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 blah.
You'd be in the ocean.
You think the ocean was there?
Pangea, dummy.
Pangea. Yeah, here's Pangea. There it is. It's in the book.
See?
What if everyone actually had only one soulmate, a random person somewhere in the world? That was an interesting one.
You know, like that feeling when somebody says, hey, where do you get this? And then you tell them where you get it, and then they try and like bargain their way down to where they wanted to go.
What?
Okay, so
Explain it again.
I'll put it in terms that you know, in
Okay.
a hypothetical
You don't like
situation.
this. What did you do?
Hypothetically, you have a girlfriend.
Okay.
And she says, let's get something to eat. And
Uh-huh.
you say, okay, where do you want to go? And she says, oh, I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
And you say, Taco Bell. And she says,
would
ew,
never.
no, I don't want to go to Taco Bell.
Okay.
So you say, okay, Wendy's. And she says, ew, no, I don't want to say Wendy's. I don't want to go to Wendy's. And then you list off like 3 or 4 more restaurants. And then finally, you're just like, I know exactly where you want to go. And you say, let's go to Five Guys. And she goes, oh, only if you want to. That kind of thing.
Okay. What was the point of that? You're saying
Why would you ask somebody else for where they want to go if you know you want to go to this certain place? Just tell them. See, this is what I'm saying about hypothetical things.
because
Don't ask stupid hypothetical questions when you can ask real questions like, what's your name? Who are you?
Austin,
What's
guy.
your age?
25.
You're 25?
Yes.
I thought you were 26.
No, I'm 25.
Oh, I dropped one.
Stop eating all the Tic Tacs. We need those. So you're saying, why would somebody ask you for your opinion if they have already made up their mind?
Yes.
I think that's a problem that's facing many people in the world.
My point exactly.
I think it's probably some sort of like idea that you want them to feel like they came up with it themselves because you don't want them to feel like you told them what to do.
What?
But you
I want them
only
but
want.
they asked me for my opinion.
It's like if what I'm saying is you want to go to a certain place, right? But you don't want the other person to feel like they didn't get to pick. So you're just hoping that they pick what you want.
But what
So
they
they
asked
feel
me has
good.
nothing to do with me.
What?
That was just a hypothetical situation. Like, what the person asked me in real life has nothing to do with me. It's only got to do with them.
So what you're saying is what? Somebody asked you a question like, do you think my butt looks big? And then they wanted you to say no, but you said yes, so you have there's an issue? What are you asking?
Yes. Pretty much that.
Why would you ever tell somebody their butt looks big?
'Cause it's a sign of respect or something.
Do I look fat in this dress?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that for you.
Okay.
I think they want you to have the ability to feel like you've contributed, but they're searching for an answer.
But it doesn't have anything to do with me.
It's like the idea that
It's like apples and oranges.
No. Like
one's an apple and one's an orange.
psychologically, if you want to ask for something,
Don't bring psychology in
no.
You're
Psychologically, if you want to ask for something, you should ask for a lot more than at first, right? So, like, if I wanted you to give me $500 because I wanted to go, I don't know, buy one tire for my car or something. If I say, hey, can I borrow $1,000 first, you will be more receptive to the $500 because it's
business.
better than the 1,000. But if
That's
I had
not
said like, hey,
psychology.
can I get $250 and you're like, no, and I was like, oh well, I really needed 500, you're definitely gonna say no.
Can I get $1,000?
No,
Can I get 500?
you absolutely.
You
cannot.
owe me $500.
That's not true.
Yes, I did. Yes, it is.
It is not true.
You dropped out.
I did not fully drop out.
There was no handshake to release the contract. Nope.
Will you shake my hand
Mm-mm.
like a businessman?
No, sir.
Will you shake my business hand?
Kyle, you're the notary, which means it's still in play.
I haven't given up fully yet, though.
Mm.
My body's given up, but I haven't.
Girl push-ups don't count
Okay, that's
towards
fine.
the total.
That's fine. You'll see. We should make a new bet so I can earn my $500 back.
What's the new bet?
What do you think? You have anything in mind?
No.
A friendly wager? I think here we'll have a friendly wager.
You want to go double or nothing?
Double or nothing? What does
Mhm.
double or nothing entail?
I can do double the push-ups you were supposed to do from this point to the end of the year.
You think that you can do 76,000 push-ups between now and the end of the year? That is too many push-ups for one human being. 76,000 push-ups. He's doing the math. I don't think And that's even on the conservative side, because I'm not doubling the extra 100 over the 38 or however many extra.
261 days.
Okay. There's 261 days left in the year.
76,000?
76,000 push-ups.
Divided by what did I say?
261, I think. I don't know.
It's only 300 push-ups a day.
Only 300 push-ups a day is what you have to do. Every single day. For the rest of the year. For another 260 days, you have to do 300 push-ups a day.
That's not hard.
You think your brain, one, has the capability to remember every day to do 300 push-ups.
Well, yeah, if I do it the first day, then I'll remember the second day. Because I did it the first day. And
Two,
if I did it the second day, I'll remember it the next day.
You think that you will, every single day for the rest of the year, have the capability to do 300 push-ups.
Yeah.
3, you think that you will care enough to do 300 push-ups every day.
Well, if it's double or nothing, that means I would win $1,000 if I did it.
Can it be in installments over time, the $1,000? Or is it lump sum?
I think it can be in installments.
So you're going to do, hold on, because this is on the internet now.
76,000 push-ups.
You are going to do 76,000 push-ups.
If I do them.
By December 31st, 2021 at midnight.
If
the
I
ball
do them.
hits the ground.
You owe me $1,000. If I don't do them, you don't owe me anything.
We'll do a 10-month installment of $100 a month. I owe you $1,000 if you can do 76,000 push-ups.
Yes, sir.
How do I know that you're not lying?
What? On the push-ups?
Yes. Will you film yourself every day doing it?
Hell no. You know how much work that is?
How do I know you're not lying?
I'll do them every night in front of you. I don't care.
That seems weird.
That way I won't be able to forget.
Here's what I'll do. If you can do 38,000 of the push-ups in front of me, I will believe your other 38,000.
Okay, so now you're saying all I have to do is 38,000.
See, this is what I'm saying.
No, I'll do all 76,000
in front of me.
In front of you if you want.
That means I also have to take time out of my day to watch you do 300 push-ups.
I mean, just so you know, like 300 push-ups is not going to take me very long. And we go to the gym 3 times a week.
Does it start today?
Well, yeah, that was 300 push-ups from today.
You did not just do 300 push-ups. You are starting the 300 push-ups right now.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the calculation was 300 push-ups a day from today.
Like, you'll go out there in the hallway and do 300 push-ups right now?
I mean, not right now. I got things I got to do.
See, this is what I'm saying.
But tonight, probably, yeah.
Okay, so... Now, this is a very... See, TikTok could be very helpful here in archiving your 300
push-ups.
push-ups.
To TikTok every time I do 300 push-ups?
I don't think you need to do it every time. Maybe once a week. Post to TikTok at boom_buddy69 on TikTok, so everybody can follow along with your 300 push-ups a day.
I'm gonna post it every time I do 300 push-ups. You're welcome.
Now, if you move, then you have to film things for me.
Well, I just told you I'm gonna film every time I do 300 push-ups on TikTok. So
okay.
You're welcome.
Then this is... We have to shake now.
Excuse me. Sorry.
He's... So... This is...
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Jimmy Johns was talking to me. So... The original bet was I had to do like 38,000, who knows how many...
We're making a TikTok.
Oh, we're making it... It's happening! Oh! It's happening!
Sorry, I had to redo my hair.
Oh, he had to redo his hair. The first TikTok
What song do you want to put in the background?
I don't care. I just want it to happen.
You have to pick a song.
I want it to happen. I don't care what song it is.
Okay, well.
Eye of the Tiger. Is that allowed?
Ready?
What?
All right, what's the bet?
All right, here's the bet. The original bet. How long do I have? How long is a TikTok?
60 seconds, so hurry up.
The original bet was that I had to do 38,100 and something push-ups, but by the end of the year, I broke my shoulder. It's not going to happen.
We're going double or nothing.
Double or nothing. This man has to do...
I can't, reverse it.
He's behind the camera. Doesn't matter. There he is. This man has to do 76,000 push-ups by the end of the year, filming every single one of them.
On TikTok.
If he does, I owe him $1,000 US. I added the US for you just so you get real money.
In installments over 10 months.
$100 a month for 10 months. Just so I don't go bankrupt.
I have to shake with my left hand because I'm filming with my right. There's a handshake. It's caught on camera.
It doesn't count. It was left.
Oh, wait. You can... Oh, no, wait. Okay, hold on.
Do we have to
do here's the proper handshake.
We have to do it again?
Proper handshake.
That was the handshake.
And TikTok's over because we ran out of time.
You ended TikTok just now?
Okay, what song do you want with this?
I don't care. Frozen. Let it go.
Do you want SpongeBob? SpongeBob's the first song.
I'm learning how TikTok works as we speak.
Do you like the?
Okay, hold on. Let me listen. Yeah, I like that. It kind of works. All right, so this is the thing. Are you adding graphics? We're in the podcast now, making a TikTok.
Okay. Do you want me to add graphics?
Well, I think it would make it pop more. And he said he wasn't creative. Look what he's doing right now. He's spreading his wings and flying into the creative world. Don't fly what?
Stickers.
Don't fly too close to the sun. This makes no sense for anybody listening right now. So, Vin Diesel, I'm going to talk to you while he's finishing up that. If you do ever want to be on the show, I do apologize for whatever happened earlier. I blacked out for a few minutes, so I can't definitely say that I did a bad impression, but I'm going to guess I did. Good job on The Pacifier. That's a good movie. We're glad that you made it to 9 Fast and Furiouses.
It was 261 days left?
I think it was 261 days left. That was your number. I didn't get into it. I'm talking to Vin, please. So if you ever want to be on the show, at WombBuddies... No, hold on. WombBuddiesPod@gmail.com. There you go. Go to that website, that email, and send me a message. Let me know, and then we'll get you on the show. I would love to talk to you about your work in both music and film. We'd love to see you do 300 push-ups. That would be pretty cool. I bet you could do more than 300 and faster than this guy. Yeah, so I was mostly talking so that he could finish making this TikTok. I don't know if it happened yet. I'm just very excited. This is a monumental day. The TikTok finally has a thing on it. We've had this TikTok for a month at least now. And I can finally, in the description of these podcasts, put that there's something on the TikTok. It's pained me every week to put in the description, we have a TikTok that is empty. And now it will be unempty. Oh, I'm so excited. Did you make it?
We've officially posted a TikTok. Oh, I think I posted it on my account, not WombBuddies. Alright, so follow my account.
I thought you didn't want to be famous.
Yep, it's definitely on my account.
All right,
so,
what's your account?
Queen Bean 37.
So this is where apparently this will start. Put it on our TikTok next time.
I can probably save it and just re-upload it.
Yeah.
I'll do that later, though.
Go to Woom_Buddies69 on TikTok, and you can see our first ever post about $1,000 bet.
Peace out, fuckers. I gotta go shower.
Thank you for listening to Woom Buddies this week. Like, follow, subscribe, rate, anything you can do. I think it's now a tradition that you have to leave before the podcast is actually over. He is leaving the room.
I have to shower. I got places to go.
Oh.
I got people to see.
You could wait 2 minutes for me to finish.
I got people to see and places to be.
He's got people to places to be and places to see.
I'm so AGG, I can't speak.
He's so AGG, he can't speak.
Exactly. AGT.
AGT. He's America's Got Talent. Okay. Thank you for listening to Woom Buddies this week. He definitely will not be getting $1,000, I don't think, from me. We now have a TikTok, and it has things on it. If you want to send us a question of the day, I don't think we ever got to one today, but we'll get to it next week. WombBuddiesPod@gmail.com. Tell us what you want us to call us. Tell us what you want us to ask us. Thank you for watching. For myself and my brother, who can't be bothered to stick around for the entire episode ever, have a good one.